crafty friends, welcome back to Sandy's Creative Studio. So today I am back to try and show you this video. To be honest with you, I have had a lot of technical difficulties because everything has been full, my phone and storage, and so hopefully this one will make it through all the way to the end. But I'm so glad to show you this because I really enjoy it, and I believe it's one that I actually came up with on my own. You know, I looked on YouTube and couldn't find anything like what I was thinking about, but I did come up with some really cool ideas. But I really wanted to use some envelopes to do some journal space on. Now, you know, I don't want to use it as pocket, but I wanted to use it as decoration. So I got a bunch of envelopes, all different sizes and shapes, and this is just a little bit of what I bought. So I just wanted to show you the size envelope that I'm using. Like I said, I have small ones, large ones, you name it. So I wanted to come up with something because I have so many. So this is what I came up with. Now I'm going to show you the page. This is just a coffee dyed paper that I'm using as an example as a signature page. So what I did is, first of all, I covered the inside first. So I'm going to show you the inside, and I came up with this beautiful piece of aged music paper. And like I said, it's all about journaling space. So I have a lot of lined paper, so I put that down for journaling. And this was something really cool that I did when I was dyeing paper. I put down a stencil and see how it, the pattern came out. I love that. So anyhow, when I put it down on my signature page, so this is my signature. Let's see. Okay, I had to see how my flap was going to lay down. So my flap is going to glue down. And you turn the page in your signature, and you have this pretty piece. And you know, it's just a really pretty piece of decoration. And I love to do pop-up color with vintage, so that's what this one is. This is my style. And then you open it up and you have this beautiful vintage page to journal on. I love the patina on this page. I think this was coffee dyed. It wasn't that old. Because I actually bought a bunch of music sheet, and I don't think it was aged. So that's that one, and I just want to show you another example, and then I'll get on with showing you how to do it. And this one, so like I said, I believe, yes, that's what I've been doing when I started. Put down the background piece. Oops, I got it upside down. So I put down the background piece, I put down my journal page, my lined paper, and then decorate it. And this, of course, is the flap, and I love this side of the flap. Something that's so simple but so pretty. And I love simple and pretty. Okay, so close my signature page. This one, let's see, how is that going to go on my signature? Like this. Okay, so when I'm turning my page, I'll come to this, then I'll turn this page, and you'll see this pretty girl, and you flip it out, because that's what I really wanted, was flip outs and tip ins. And then you flip this out, and you have this journal space. So yeah, I was thinking of flip outs and tip ins, something new. So since like I said, all of my videos have been cutting off, I have gotten a head start. And on this one, you can see I went ahead and put down some book page on both of these pieces, both of these parts. And then I'm going to flip it over. I'm going to look at this for an example, so I can decide what I want to put on the inside. Want another background piece, but I want something different than vintage. And I have a pile of papers over here to the side, and some colors, and you know, just all kinds of different things to pick through. And I think since this has the vintage on that side, I'm gonna go with this page. This is from a scrapbook paper, so I'm gonna go with the scrapbook page. See, I want to just that down to make it fit. And I love the torn edge. It makes it look like the piece you're putting down in the center is framed. Now it definitely needs some distressed ink, and so I've been using walnut stain, and I've been using worn lipstick. I love worn lipstick for this. I love worn lipstick for when I want a pop of color. And see how pretty it is against the white? I love that. I got some other pink, but it was too light. But I love this one. And see, with it already having some pink, it just goes so well. Nice. Alright, now I want to distress the edge. Oops. Moving right along. Just keep it going. Yeah, I got a package of 3 minis because they had colors that I really wanted. I got worn lipstick, salty, is it not salty, peeled paint and weathered wood. I got those in a package. Okay, so I'm going to use my Scotch Create glue stick. Works perfect for this. Works good for paper to paper. So I need to just glue this down real quick. And then I'm going to look for a picture or a centerpiece. Nice. Look. It looks like I need some more glue right there. I must have missed that spot, because this holds really well. Okay. So that was something else I should have over to the side, are some pictures. I have some Victorian women. I think I really like how she looks against the pink in this, and how this like pinkish fuchsia blends well. And I'm going to grab my corner rounder. Let's see, use a medium edge, medium corner. I like that look. I always love to round my photos. There we go. Very nice. Alright, now I'm just going to glue her down on the center. But I think I wanted to add just a little bit more of the worn lipstick on the photo. Just along the edge. See? Again, how nicely it pops. I love it. Oh, yeah. It's so pretty. And I think I want to find some lace to put underneath. And I know that I have used this before. I don't know if I've actually shown you the box that I use. I found it in a thrift store, and I love it. It is perfect for my scraps of lace. So let me see what I can find. It's lace, and I have pieces of fabric. Let's see. I love this piece of fabric, but I wonder how it would look behind her. Maybe if I were to cut it. Maybe do that. I'm going to cut it and see how that looks. There's my fabric scissors. Let's see, which piece do I want to use? My question is, do I want to use that, or do I want to use a piece of lace? So if I put that down, I want to use something else. Maybe some of the pearls. And this one is just going to be pretty in pink. I think I'll do that. The question is, I may still use a flower. Anyhow, so I'm going to get out my Fabrifix because I know this is what I want to do. I love it. I'm not going to keep playing around when I know that I love it. Just need to glue on the inside, keep it folded. Oh, there's a lot of thread, a lot of loose thread. And I'm going to fold it in half. Okay. Whoa, I did not mean to do that. All right, let me do that again. Stuff happens for real. It is all for real here. All right. I'm going to pop that down. And I'm going to, I think I'm going to use just a little bit of this Fabrifix right here in the corner, just so it sticks well to the fabric. And I have a pearl stuck to my fingernail. It is for real. No holds barred, for real. Okay, so I'm going to use my Scotch Create, if I can open it. It seals well. Oh, and I have pearl sticking. Okay, let me put a little bit more glue on the bottom of it. Some more glue stick. Pop that in place. I really like it. Now I would be using my hot glue gun, but I do not have it heated up. Let me tap back on. Now I want to put on my pearls. Put it down on the bottom. And I need to wipe my finger on the paper towel over here. Alright. Yeah, and I think it does still need something else. I'm going to put something else at the top. You can never have too much. Okay. And I believe that was my cat coming in to see me. Alright, a little more glue. Okay, I like it. Now, like I said, I believe it needs something else. And I don't know if I want a flower or a button. Now there is some blue in there, so maybe I'll go with a blue button and, you know, break that up just a little. Like it. I like that. Add some more Fabrifix right there. And I want it right on the corner. And there we go. Now, I don't want to move it. I want that to dry. So I'm thinking that I may put down a cluster. Let me dig out my clusters. Just a moment to look over here. I have all of my bags of clusters and whatnots to the side, ephemera. So, which cluster do I want to use? I have some here. See if I find one that has I have a lot of clusters, but I don't know if I have something that will. That's nice, but it's too big. I like that, but again, I think this one needs a piece of lace. All right, so a real piece of lace this time. Oh, there we go. I like that. Okay, I think I'm going to touch it up with just a little bit of walnut ink, walnut stain. Nice. Okay, Fabrifix. Hope everyone's doing great. I hope you guys are having fun watching, and I hope you'll try this yourself. It is a lot of fun. Okay, I got to put a little more glue in the corner here. There we go. Okay, now I do want to add a touch of walnut stain. I just love that this says unique. And we are all unique in our own way. See, and I definitely need Fabrifix. And I love to make clusters. Collage and clusters, I love to make them. I want that on an angle. So there we go. That is all on this one. I really like it as it is. I'm going to let that one dry. And I want to do another one really quick from scratch. I'm going to use a different background. Maybe I will do the blue here. You know, something a little, I'm sorry, I'm thinking as I'm going, something a little more with color. Oh, this one, she is wearing blue. She is perfect. Okay, so make my corners. And I think since I put my weathered wood up here, I think I'm going to use it. Let me get a dauber. Okay. I love weathered wood. So it's a darker blue. It's like a gray blue. It reminds me of the ocean. Whoops. What happens when I lay it down? We have to hold it up so it doesn't wrinkle. And I love doing the brighter colors in the spring. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and glue that down with my glue stick. It seals really well. Sometimes it's hard to get it open. Okay, I'll glue that down. Let's see. Here's my bone folder. Seal. Make sure it seals well. Okay. Let me put up my fabric scissors. I don't need those. Now I'm going to glue her down. So I think I will use my canvas for that so I don't get glue on the background paper. Very nice. Now, I know that I want to use a flower. But I think I'm going to go with a neutral color. Nope, I want the burlap, the brown burlap. Okay, I like that. And I think I'll use a word this time. I have my Tim Holtz Small Talk paper pad. Let's see. So you can see the pad. I'm looking through here. Live each day with grace and authenticity. I can't say that. Authenticity. But that's too long. All you need is love. I like that. I love the Beatles. All you need is love. I gotta go with that. Whoops. Okay. Now, I know I'd still want some kind of trim. Let's see. What kind of trim do we have? I might put this down just to break it up. I do have more than that. So this one may be straighter. Do I want that? Or do I want some lace? Let me look at my lace. My lace is over here in my drawers. My craft drawers. And I think I might pink lace, but that would look nice. I have some. Ooh. That would look nice. Oh, I gotta do that. Okay. So So I am just going to put down some glue. There we go. Very nice. Okay, now I think that's all it needs. I need to glue this down. And I'm looking to see if I want a small piece. I do. I want a small piece of lace. So, a little bit of glue on the inside. Fold that in and put some glue on the outside. Glue it in the corner. Okay. Things are sticking to my fingers now. Forever Fix is sticky. There we go. I like that. Okay, now I'm going to let that dry, and I am going to, I think I'm going to do some vintage papers. I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to go ahead and, well, let me use my decorative scissors. This looks nice. Oh, those aren't decorative. I like to have either a torn edge or a decorative edge. Now I'm going to go ahead and glue that down. Let's see, I want to use my Sketch Create. Use my canvas. Okay, I love the look with that decorative scissor. Now I'm going to use the scissors to cut the edges. Let's see, and maybe snip that a bit right there. Nice. I'm going to go over it with my walnut stain. Oh, I like that. I like the combination. I really do. Okay, now I need to put the lid on this. I have some goodies over here in my ephemera bags. I can do a cluster there. I think I'll do a cluster there. I think I like it. You know, and like I said, when you find something you like, there's no need to play around with it too much. You might decide, you know, you took all that time to play around trying to find something different, and you like what you originally found. Okay, so I'm going to let that dry, and I know that I need a book page. So I'm going to go with a book page to fit on the back side. Tear it down. It's old, so it wants to tear funny. Okay, tear this edge. See how that looks. Okay, so I want to put it this direction. Just got a nice picture on it. Alright, so I'm going to use my decorative edge. Now, that time it is my dog coming in to say hello. And Annabelle is just fine in here. My husband came in to chase her out. She is fine in here to watch me. Okay. The looks of that. I do the decorative edge along this side. Oh, that's perfect. Glue this down. And like I said, on the back side, I don't mind, you know, if it's not decorated too much, it just, whoops. It's the background for my writing space. And I'm going to use this piece, and I'm going to go ahead and use the blue to ink it up. So I went with the purple, so it definitely needs some blue. Do it again, like I said, on the edge. Oh, I like that. Okay, put a little bit on here. Love the edges. Very nice. I really like how that's coming out. Very good. All right, Scotch Create. Put that down. And again, we put some glue stick on here. And I think I'll put like a little word on here. A piece that's stuck there. Okay, now let's see. I have a word. I want to use the word love. I'm going to go ahead and put that down. Use my glue stick. So I know I want that at the bottom. And then I'm thinking I want a little bit of something. Just a little bit of something on the edge. I have my butterflies. I think I'll just put a butterfly. Do I want any lace or just a butterfly? Let's see. I have some gray. I think I like the gray. That's not bad. Okay, I think I want to trim it just a smidge though. Oh, I got my finger with that one. All right. A little bit of Fabrifix. And go ahead and use this on the butterfly as well. I like it. And then, so I have that there. Let's see, I might have a sticker or something nice, or maybe a stamp. Let's see, where did I put my stamps? I think I am going to use some of these old stamps along the edge with maybe a button or a flower. So, glue stick. That makes a nice edge. Let's see, let me turn it this way so it'll be straight up and down. And then we do a little something inside that. Oh, let's see what else we might have. Maybe another word or a picture. And maybe just some more glue. Or I'm just playing. I might just do a blue flower. Oh, I think I like that even better. I do like the groove. Okay, so I am just going to put my glue stick down. Put that there. And use the Fabrifix to put the flower down. Need a little bit more. There we go. So I know it still has to dry, I have to be careful, but that's this side, and then we have that side. I really love this. And here is the other one I did with you guys today. So I hope you guys will give it a try if you have a bunch of envelopes and you need to try something different. This is a great idea. I think it's something different and it's something beautiful. And I really enjoyed doing this. Like I said, I had a lot of fun. And maybe I will come up with some other ways to decorate with envelopes and do another video. So I hope you'll hit the bell notification to see, you know, what else we can create. So I hope you hit the like button, subscribe, and bye for now.